6 things ancient Greeks did better than the modern world. 1. Ancient Greece had free central heating. The Minoans were the first to come up with central heating. They had a space under their tile floors. A system of flues delivered warm air from a central fire. This was a cheap and convenient way to stay warm. Centralized heating was used in temples and bathhouses. It was discovered in the Temple of Artemis at Ephesus. It was also discovered in a public bathhouse in Olympia. Heating protected the Greeks from colds and hypothermia. 2. The Greeks had a computer that didn't rely on electricity. The Antikythera mechanism is famous. It's been dubbed the world's first analog computer. The mechanism was a handcrafted computing device. It was lost in an ancient Greek shipwreck. When it was discovered in 1900, the mechanism puzzled researchers. No one could guess at its purpose. Recent studies revealed the two-sided mechanism used 30 bronze gears. They operated 3 clock-like dials. They could calculate the relative positions of celestial bodies, the moon, the sun, and the first 6 planets. The mechanism could calculate their positions for any given date. 3. The Greeks built the first robot. The design was first described by Hero of Alexandria, but the actual working model was built by Archytas. Archytas is considered the founder of mechanics. He built a wooden pigeon that could actually fly. The bird was connected to a cable. Its flight was made possible by a pulley and counterweight. The pigeon also flapped its wings. This was powered by compressed air. Archytas only built it to study the mechanics of flight. 4. Plato's alarm clock was powered by water. The alarm clock of Plato was the first of its kind. It was shaped like an hourglass. The upper ceramic vessel was the reservoir. It fed water through a pipe into the next vessel. From there, water was evacuated at a programmed time. It traveled through an internal axial pipette to a third closed vessel. This forced the contained air to whistle through a tube at the top. The sharp, annoying noise would wake up any sleeper. 5. Ancient Greek showers prevented water waste. The Greeks were the first to install home plumbing. Most of the Greek city-states had aqueducts. They brought from its source into homes and public buildings. The Greeks soon realized that showering was easier than bathing. Ancient Greeks' showers were much like the ones we use today, but the amount of water allocated to one showering was limited. The Greeks preferred cold water. They often used ocean water for showering. 6. The Greeks built pyramids at the same time as the Egyptians. The pyramids of Argolis are located in the plains of Argolid, Greece. The best known of these is the Pyramid of Hellinikon. The pyramid is made of massive gray limestone blocks. It looks like a tower with sloping sides. It was never used as a tomb. Its purpose remains unknown, but there are remains of rooms and hallways inside. There's a theory that these pyramids were guardhouses. They could accommodate a small garrison. The soldiers would control the countryside, safe behind their walls.